Hi guys, Crazy Cresswell here. Welcome back to our Tottenham Hotspur FIFA 21 career mode. We're in part 10 and we're actually into the January transfer window right now. And yeah, we're looking to make a couple of signings because if you missed it in the last episode, go watch it before I spoil it. But we actually sold a player who we wouldn't normally have sold. We've actually sold Eric Dyer. Because we had an offer from Atletico Madrid, which we counter-offered 40 million, and they actually accepted it. So we sold Eric Dyer to Atletico Madrid, and he has actually left us to go play for them. So we are now looking for a centre-back and a right-back to join our team. We are doing some scouting. In fact, look, there he is, top deal, 40 million. Let me go back to that. 40 million for Eric Dyer, top of the top deals list for the January transfer window. So yeah, like I say, we are going to be looking for a replacement for him. And in terms of replacements, we're actually going to look to try and improve my start, because he was actually only in the reserves. And we're going to try and improve the starting centre back. So that's the aim. And then we are also looking to replace Aurier. So we will probably be doing that towards the end of the transfer window. Just to give you guys some chance to give me some suggestions and my scouts to get some people as well, and we'll have a look at what we've got available to us at that point. But yeah, going into today, we've got a few matches. We're going to do 3 matches again today. We're currently sitting top of the table by 4 points ahead of Leicester. Let's have a look at what games we've got coming up for us today. We've got Leeds United away, then we're going to Brentford away for our replay in the FA Cup, and then we're at home to West Ham. So we've got a couple of league games to try and cement our position at the top of the table again. So yeah, I'll see you in the Leeds game unless anything happens between now and then I'll update you then. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. So this is the lineup we've got going into the Leeds match. We've got Kane up top with Ali behind him, Bergwijn and Lucas on the wings with Højbjerg and Ndombele in the middle, with Davies, Foyth, Sanchez and Aurier across the back with Hugo Lloris in goal. So yeah, it's our first Premier League game in the year of 2021. See how we can do. Hopefully we can get a victory against Leeds. So I'll see you in a sec. So here it is, Harry Kane, 17 goals in the 21 games in the Premier League. He hasn't actually played in all 21. That's wrong. He's only played in 15 of them, I think it said. But here we are at the East Point Arena for Leeds against Tottenham. Hopefully at some point they'll put... Is it Ellen Road? I think it's Ellen Road. Hopefully they'll put Ellen Road in at some point. But for now, East Point Arena for this match. They've got the worst scoring record, and we've got the best conceding record, I think that means. Meaning we concede the least, they've scored the least. So, yeah, it's going to be tough for them. So here's the Leeds lineup. We've got Casilla in goal, Llorente, Koch, Berardi and Douglas at the back. Phillips sitting in front of them. Oztonali, Bentaleb, Hernandez and Harrison along the middle, and Rodrigo at the top of the pitch. So, very similar formation to my other career modes, not this one. Let's get into the match though. We know our team. Leeds to get things underway. Davies to Højbjerg, over to Bergwijn, running up the defence. Plays it inside for Dele Alli, who's got the space to run into. He's getting away from the defenders. Dele Alli, oh, it's a good save from Casilla. And it is now a corner kick to Tottenham, taken by Bergwijn. Harry Kane, and it's a goal! Harry Kane has scored the corner. Powerful header there. Thought it had gone over, to be honest, when I first saw it. But he has powered it into the back of the net there. It's a good header, that one. And that gets him to 18 goals this season. Catching up with Jamie Vardy. 1-0 to Tottenham. Leeds get things underway again. Gets it to Kane. Kane to Bergwijn. Bergwijn finds Kane again. Into the box. Kane. Kane. Oh, I can't quite get it on target. It's just hit the crossbar. Over to Koch. It's played up to Bentaleb. Rodrigo. Hernandez. Plays it to Harrison. Harrison finds the back of the net. Too much space there on the right. Too much space. Poor defending. And poor defending can cost you, very much so, on ultimate difficulty. It's a good finish though from Harrison to get it right into the top corner. Lloris couldn't really do much there, to be honest. Sanchez sold himself there and had to get covered. I mean, to be fair, that is the midfielders not following again. It's like, why? Why would the midfielders just not drop back with the players? It's really annoying. Like, they just stand there and just wait for the ball to come back out of the box. Like, come and help, please. But that is Harrison's 4th goal of the season, making it 1-1. We get things underway again. What can I do with this corner? We are into the last seconds of the half. Koch on the ball on the edge of the box. It's going to be the last chance of the half. Kane gets it away, and that should be half time. There we go. 1-1. Could be doing better. We need to be careful in defending on this difficulty, because one mistake can cause goals, really. So we do need to be careful. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the boys. Obviously, hopefully we can do a bit better and get another goal, get a winner in the second half. Around the other grounds, Wolves 0, Sheffield United 1, Aston Villa 0, Everton 0, West Ham 0, Manchester City 1, Southampton 1, Fulham 0, Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2, Brighton 0, Newcastle 0, Leicester 1, Crystal Palace 0, West Brom 2, Burnley 0, Manchester United and Liverpool are playing later. Let's get into the second half. Tottenham to kick things off, and we're underway. Bergwijn now. Bergwijn's looking for somebody, an outlet to get it to. It's poor. Harrison into the box. Harrison goes around the defender, and Foyth clears it. Whew, good save there. They are also making a change. Oztonali coming off and Somerville coming on. We're taking Kane off and bringing Memphis Depay on. See if he can get us a goal. Fine. Finds Depay. Into the box. Depay. Poor shot. Easily blocked. Berardi. It is a corner kick to Tottenham though. Decent play there from Tottenham, but I mistimed the shot as well, but it's well blocked for Berardi there. Corner kick. We have just made a change. We have brought off Lucas and brought on Son as well. Bergwijn to take the corner. Plays it deep. Tries to play it into the middle, but Højbjerg's there. It's now with Dele Alli. Turns. Taken out. That is a free kick. Wouldn't be surprised if Bentaleb doesn't get booked here. I think he's got away with that one, to be honest. Maybe. Nope, he hasn't. It is a booking for Bentaleb. Just caught Dele Alli there. They're making a change. They're bringing off Douglas and bringing on Aliuski. We're making a change as well. Ndombele off. Tielemans on. Got a free kick in a dangerous area. Is Højbjerg our best free kick taker? No. We've got Memphis Depay now. What are you doing, Aliuski? You're really putting me off there. Depay. Free kick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful free kick there. I didn't put power on it. Placed it right into that top corner though. Perfect. Perfect free kick. Look at this. Not saving those. And makes it 2-1 to Tottenham. What a free kick. It's Memphis Depay's 16th goal of the Premier League season. 2-1 to Tottenham. Last few minutes of the game. Will that be the winner? Or will there be late drama here? Laurenti. Tackled by Bergwijn there. Bergwijn can run with the ball. He's very quick, Bergwijn. Looks for Depay. I think Depay might have been offside there, but we're going to continue as if he wasn't. Depay. Onside. Comes on as a sub towards the end of the game. Gets 2 goals and wins the game for us. That's what you could Cool, good managing. Still looks offside to me. But it's a good finish. And that is definitely the winner now. Brilliant. Well done, Memphis. Good finish. 17 goals in the Premier League season. He's only one behind Harry Kane now. A couple behind Vardy, unless Vardy scored some in their game. I just fouled somebody, apparently. Tackled. And that's going to be full time. 3-1 to Tottenham. And a good victory. Very happy with that. Depay coming on and getting those 2 goals at the end there was perfect. Perfect for us. Very, very pleased with Depay there. And very happy with the result as well. I shall see you in a sec, guys, for any updates on transfers, or if not, with the next game against Brentford in the FA Cup replay. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, so here we are with the lineup for the Brentford versus Spurs match. We are again going to use the kids as we did last time. I'm going to give them another opportunity to try and win this game. We've got Parrott at top with Leach behind him, Sessegnon and Clark on the wings, with Skip and Morris in the middle, Vinagre, Tanganga, Carter Vickers and Marsh across the back line, with Whiteman in goal. Same reason as before, it's a team in the lower league. Want to use our youth, give them some time, so as you can see their sharpness isn't the best. Some of them are on pluses though, which is good to see. And hopefully we can get them to grow a bit quicker by playing them. So yeah, we're going to get into this match against Brentford. So here we are. I don't know whether this is the actual Brentford stadium or not. Moulton Road, I think that's just a standard stadium. Moulton Road, the FA Cup round 3 replay of Brentford versus Spurs. So here's the Brentford lineup. They've got Raye in goal, Dalsgaard, Pinnock, Janssen, Thompson, Norgard, De Silva, Jensen, Buemo, Tone, and Benrahma. That is their lineup. I don't know whether it's Raye or Raya. Might be Raya in goal for them. But that's the lineup. Let's get into the match. Brentford to kick things off. And we're underway. Cuts it back. Plays it into De Silva. Some good passing here from Brentford. Norgard now on the ball. Plays it over the top for Benrahma. And it's a beautiful goal. Right into the top corner. Not saving that. It's a good finish from Benrahma there. Coming to fight the camera. And yeah, that was a good goal. Poor defending, no one marking him. It's the midfielder just not doing his job again. I know that's technically the right back's player, but when there's the opportunity to mark him, you got to take it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. That is Benrahma's first goal in the FA Cup, and it was a screamer. And it's put Brentford 1-0 up at against Spurs. In for Leach. Leach sees Parrott running through. Parrott. That's a good save from Raye. It's a corner kick to Tottenham. Sessegnon to take it. Finds Carter Vickers. It's gone over the bar, but it is deflected and out for another corner to Tottenham. Sessegnon will take this one too. Tries to find Parrott. It's gone out of play for a goal kick though. Not the best of headers. Couldn't quite direct it into the goal, and it has gone out of play for a goal kick. And Brentford get the ball. They are all over us at the moment, Brentford. Buemo. Overlapping run from Dalsgaard. Crosses it back to Buemo. Buemo still. De Silva. Tackled. Oh, that was poor clearance. But well done Whiteman for getting that save to keep us in the game. It is now a corner to Brentford. Taken by Benrahma. Straight to Whiteman, who punches it back out of play for another corner. There's some sort of wrestling match going on between the Tottenham players down the near post. Corner taken. Skip heads it away. That's better, Skip. You're not heading it into your own box this time. Benrahma. Out to Janssen. Back to Benrahma. Goes around the players, and another great save from Whiteman. he is having a good game despite conceding that goal. The defence, not so much. Poor from the defenders. Well done, Whiteman, for keeping us in it, though. Corner kick again to Brentford. Benrahma to take this one as well. De Silva gets his head on it and Whiteman dives onto it. Whiteman rolls it out for Marsh. Plays it inside for Morris. Looks for the run of Clark. Clark's got some space. It's not the quickest, but can he find Parrott? Parrott? That is a poor header, Parrott. That was poor. And that was the last touch of the half. We're going into the break 1-0 down to Brentford. And to be honest, they've looked the better team. We've looked poor. Improvements are needed for the second half. So hopefully we can get some improvements. Let's have a look at the other. There's a few other replays going on. Southampton were 1-0 up at Doncaster. Newcastle 1, Rotherham 0. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. Bristol City 1. Birmingham City 2. So every game so far has got a deciding team at the moment, but obviously that could change. They could go on to extra time and penalties by the end of it. Let's get into the second half. Hopefully we can turn this one around, and we're underway. Still got the ball at his feet, plays it back to Thompson. Benrahma again. Tackled, no, he's still got the ball. Jensen. Plays it back to Benrahma. Jensen again. No one following the left back, right back, whatever, left back. Yeah, it was left back, I was right the first time. Jensen plays it in for Benrahma. That's 2-0. I need EA to fix this. Why do the midfielders just stand there? It's ridiculous. Look at my midfielders. You've got 3 of them just standing there. I mean, one of them's sort of moving, but not really. They're just all standing, not helping. Like, why? There's no way real-life professional midfielders just stand there. They get involved, get into the tackles and stuff. Especially if there's a defensive one. Skip would definitely be getting into the box to help out defend. Ridiculous. 2-0 to Brentford. We're pretty much out of it now, to be honest. Leach over to making a triple change. That's not showing anything. That just says the FA Cup. But we are making a change of Kane, Son and Ali all coming on for Parrott, Clark and Leach. Drastic changes needed. And that's another change coming on for Brentford. They are bringing off Dalsgaard and bringing on Roosevelt? Something like that. Pinnock takes the free kick. Headed. They've made a change up top and I don't know how to say this guy's name. Jensen now. Trying to find Benrahma. Benrahma into the box. Good block. And it's over. It's over. Jensen's smashed it home. Poor defending. 3-0. That's going to be it. It's going to be game over. Even with my main strikers on the pitch, there's no way we're going to be able to get 3 goals in 15 minutes, I wouldn't have thought. Especially not with the way that Brentford are playing. They're outplaying us. Plays it up. Tries to find Buemo. But doesn't. Vinagre to come away with the ball. This is our chance. Vinagre. No one's in the box. Late run by Kane. Son. Son gets goal. Son, stop, celebrate. Go get the ball. 3-1. 8 minutes to go. Can we get a couple more? Throw in. 3 minutes to go. They're making a change. Buemo off. And this guy on. Whoever this guy is. Surprised they're not holding it in the corner, to be honest. De Silva. Over to Norgard. They know I can't get anything from this now anyway, don't they? Jensen. Tackled by Carter for Vickers. Trying to claim a penalty there. Well, what can I say? Ultimate difficulty. That's all I can say. Ultimate difficulty. It's no joke. You can't let yourself, like, I can't use my kids in ultimate difficulty. They're just not good enough. I can't decide whether this is showing that it's still broken in ultimate difficulty if everyone is just maxed out ratings or not. I guess it'll be more telling when I'm playing in my Road to Glory if all the players are just running past everyone, running out, running everyone, that kind of thing. Okay. That's probably the last kick of the game. It is. We've been utterly destroyed there by Brentford. They outplayed us, to be fair. They did outplay us, probably because of ultimate difficulty and the fact that I was using my kids. But still, they did outplay us, and they deserve to go through. I even tried bringing on my big boys up top. Got 1 goal, but they got 4, so that's what they needed. Well done, Brentford. Good luck on the rest of your journey through the FA Cup. Luckily, I've still got the League Cup to go, and the Premier League title is within grasp as well. FA Cup is just a side thing for me right now. Got other cups to look forward to try and win. But anyway, I'll see you in a sec, guys, when we're out of this game. So we've actually had an offer for Serge Aurier. I am looking to sell him because he's the one we're replacing in the team for the right back. So I put him on the transfer list to try and get some extra money in to help us fund the replacement. So we will be accepting offers for him, unless it's obviously from a rival team. RB Leipzig are not a rival team really. However, I do want to see if I can get higher to like 19.1 for him. So we might go in and negotiate here. So we'll try and get 20, but we'll bring it down if needed. Like I say, we are trying to sell him, but might as well try and get as much money out of it as possible to help us fund our ventures into the transfer window. Oh yes, hello, random faced men that aren't me. So I'm going to propose a new transfer fee of 20 mil. See if we can get 20 mil for him. 17.3. They're still sticking with it. Okay, we'll bring it down. 19 and a half. 17.3 plus a 1%. What's the point? Okay, what about 18 and a half? Come on, you gotta accept. What are you talking about? Really? Okay, whatever. I want to try and get as much out of it as possible. So, oh well. Okay, I'll see you in a sec for any updates or the next match. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec, guys. We have actually had another offer for a player. Ndombele has had an offer of 42.2 million from Milan. I don't know which Milan it's going to be. AC Milan. We can apparently get 71.4 million for him. So my new way of doing this is challenging it at 75 million. They're probably going to flat right say no for it, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can get 75 million for Ndombele, who is an 83 rated player, which is not bad for an 83 rated player, I must say. They're probably not going to say yes to it, but might as well give it a go. See what happens. If we can get that much money, we can replace him with a much better player. That's the same as what they did before, so that suggests to me that when I do this, they're still going to say exactly the same thing, or they're just going to go, no, goodbye. Yeah, they're just... That's your final offer. This is my final offer. This is how much he's worth to me. 75 million for Ndombele. Nope. Okay, that's fine. It's not like I'm looking to sell him. I'm just trying to get as much money out of him as possible. Okay, I'll see you in a sec, guys, for the West Ham game. I won't see you for the West Ham game because we've had another offer for Serge Aurier. It's actually a swap deal. They are looking to give us Sergio Oliveira, plus 140k. So they're trying to offer us the 12.64 for our 17 million pound valued right back. That's not worth it. However, we can go in and negotiate and get rid of that player and like try and get some actual money for him. It's FC Porto, so I'm open for negotiating with them. That's fine. So we want to remove the exchange player. We want to propose a new value of 20 mil. See what they say to this. Who on earth is that? I don't even know how good this guy is. We don't have a value for him. Go away. Just give us 20 mil. In fact, you know what? I'll be kind. I'll drop it down to 19 mil. Look, do you not get the point? I don't want this guy. Go away. I don't want any of your players. Nope. Okay. No one likes this 18.5 mil. They just jump out at 18.5 mil. Okay, well, I'll see you in a sec again, guys, when we get into the next game, or if we have any more updates. So yeah, see you in a sec. So here is our lineup for Spurs against West Ham. We've got Depay up top with Ali behind him, Son and Bergwijn on the wings, with Højbjerg and Ndombele in the middle, Davies, Foyth, Sanchez and Aurier along the back, with Lloris in goal. You might be wondering why I keep using Aurier even though I'm selling him. He's still playing well, but I can get an upgrade for him and improve my right back position over as a whole. So that's why I'm doing it, despite him still playing. And to be fair, if he keeps playing well, I can get more money for him basically. So might as well keep it going and try and get as much money out for him as possible. But anyway, let's get into the final game for today's video. Spurs versus West Ham. Here it is. Tottenham players here, having a bit of a chit chat. It's the opposite way around to the Arsenal game where we were the ones doing the warm up, but West Ham are the ones warming up in this one. It is a London derby of sorts. Not the main one, but still a London derby nonetheless. But we are here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for Spurs versus West Ham.
Thank you for attending today's match.
So here's the lineup for the West Ham team. We've got Randolph in goal, Bustos, Reed, Balbuena and Masuaku at the back, Souček and Palasic in the middle, Bowen, Lanzini and Felipe Anderson with Sebastian Haller atop. What's his name? Pasalic, I think in the middle. I think it is Pasalic. Something like that anyway. But anyway, let's get into this match. Tottenham to kick things off, and we're underway. Through for Memphis Depay. What can he do? Depay. Bergwijn straight as Randolph, and it's well saved. It's hoofed away. Up to Haller now. Tackled by Sanchez on Ndombele. In the middle for Ali. Ali looks for the run of Memphis Depay. Can get through on goal. Memphis finds the bottom corner, as he always does. That's another goal for Memphis Depay. I think he's caught up with Kane now. I think they're both on 17 or 18. I'm not sure actually. I have to look, which we will have a look after this game before the end of the video. But that's a great finish from Memphis Depay there. He has really proved his worth, to be honest. Not gonna lie. We could have spent so much more on him. We didn't have to, and it's definitely paid off. 18 goals in the Premier League season. Yes, that's joint with Kane. And it was one behind Vardy. What Vardy was on, I don't know whether it's still Vardy is on now though. Because Vardy was on 19, but he might have got it to 20, not sure. Okay, we're underway again. What can they do? Son to take it. Tries to find Ali. Ali header. Depay, can't quite get to it. It's cleared away. Son on the ball now though. Over to Depay. Turns into the box. Depay smashes it home, and that's 2 for him in the game. 2 for Tottenham. No stopping that. So much power on that shot there. What a finish. What a goal. Son did well to get that under control and get it to him. But Randolph was never going to save that, to be honest. Too close to him, not enough time to react, and very powerful shot. To be honest, I think it was past him before he even managed to dive. That's how good of a shot that was from Depay. And that's 19 for the goals in the season now. In 10 games, I think, probably. Very impressive now. Dele Alli. Can Memphis Depay run through? He's getting away from Balbuena into the box, and that's his hat-trick. A first half hat-trick for Memphis Depay, and that's 20 goals in the season for him now. And we're only in January. Can this man get the record number of goals in a Premier League season, despite only playing just over half the games? Probably, but Actually, no, it'll be more than half the games by the end of the season if he continues to play them all. That is, if he keeps playing like this, he's definitely playing them all. Sorry, Kane, but Memphis Depay is unreal right now. 20 goals in the season. He's been injured for half of the time as well. That's the best part. Like, he's at 20 goals in the season, and he's been injured for half of it so far. Pasalic on the ball. Tries to find Felipe Anderson, and that's half time. 3-0 to Tottenham. 3-0 to Memphis Depay. What a half. Well deserved. And we're looking good for the victory here, to be honest. It's going to be very hard for West Ham to get anything out of this one now. Especially with the form that Memphis Depay is in. We'll probably get a few more, to be honest, before the end of this. Let's have a look at if there's anything happening in the other games. Okay, so Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1, Southampton 1, Liverpool 1, Leeds United 0, Manchester City 1, Aston Villa 0, Everton 0, Sheffield United 1, and Fulham Man United to kick off later. Aston Villa are losing. They are losing to Man City though, so it's understandable. Let's get in the second half. West Ham to kick things off, and we're underway. Swaku hoofs the ball forward. So lovely ball for Felipe Anderson. And that's probably a goal. Oh my god, it's not a goal. What a save from Hugo Lloris. What a save. It's up with Memphis Depay. He's running in treacle for some reason right now. Can't move. Plays it to Dele Alli. Gets it around Balbuena and gets into the bottom corner. What a goal from Dele Alli there. Well played. Memphis Depay couldn't run for some reason. Played it over to Dele Alli, who could just about run. Goes past Balbuena and slots it into the bottom corner. Oh, that might have been Reed actually. Sorry, I'm doing Balbuena a disservice there. That was actually Reed. My bad. They swapped over. But good finish from Dele Alli there. And that makes it 4-0 to Tottenham. It's Dele Alli's 6th goal of the Premier League season. We are making a change though. Ndombele coming off. Tielemans coming on. They're also making a double change. See if I can see the names. I'm pretty sure they brought off Reed. Lanzini. Intercepted by Tielemans, and it's with Memphis. He's on his own at the moment with 4 defenders. Wanting some support. Dele Alli looking for the run through. Finds him. Dele Alli. Dele Alli just misses. Almost the same goal again, but not quite as good from Dele Alli this time. Couldn't get it on target. But it was close. Very close. Stays 4-0 though. Aurier gets it. Lays it back to the keeper. Lays it back to him. That is going to be full time. 4-0. Deserved that victory. And good clean sheet. They did have that one very good chance which Hugo Lloris saved. Memphis Depay gets the match ball as well though, with his 3 goals in the first half. Excellent victory to end off the video today, to be honest. We will just go have a look at the table, goal scorers, that kind of thing, and also we'll have a look at some of the actually no, we'll just leave it at that for now. So yeah, I shall see you in a sec, guys. Okay, just before we end things off, we have had another offer for Sergio Aurier here, so just going to go and have a look at this. So they've offered us 17.1. So again, we're going to go in and try and do exactly what we've done before. It is with from Borussia Dortmund, so again, it's one that I will happily accept, but I do want to see if I can get a little bit more. As we progress further to the end of the transfer window closing, we will accept lower and lower. But at the moment, we've got a couple of weeks left, so we can still try and get 20 mil from it, if possible. So I'm going to go in and up this to 20 mil, see what they say. Hopefully they do want this. They're still saying 17.1. Okay, drop it down to 19. 17.1. What is with teams and wanting to get him for less? 18 mil. This is low offer. This is the lowest we've gone. It's only 1 mil over what his value is. Like, teams... this is one thing I really dislike about FIFA, is the fact that whenever I'm trying to buy a player, most of the time I'll have to pay 10, maybe 15 million over what their value is. But then the moment I try and go 1 mil over my player's value for selling a player, they're like, no, I'm not doing it. It's like, what? Come on, really? 18 million. He's worth 17. He's playing well. He's in good form. He is worth more than 17.1 million. Really? Come on. Well, anyway, let's do the end of episode roundup here. So we are still sitting top of the Premier League again, still by 4 points. Leicester are still winning their games as well. Liverpool and Manchester City are now the other two Champions League sides. Manchester United and Man City have swapped places. Chelsea are up to 6th. Aston Villa have been climbing the table. They're now in 7th. That's excellent news. Arsenal are all the way down in 9th now. And then if we come down the table into the relegation zone, we've still got Everton, Leeds and Southampton. Same 3 again. So, yeah, it's not looking good for those guys. Southampton have actually had another win, though, since last time, which is nice to see. Let's have a look at the Golden Boot race. Memphis Depay is now sitting at the top of it. He's overtaken Vardy. Vardy hasn't scored in the games recently. Memphis Depay has scored 20 goals in 11 matches, which puts him just under a 2 goals per game ratio, just under it. But Harry Kane is sitting there in 3rd place as well, only 1 behind Vardy. So it's very tight at the top there. And it looks like either of my strikers could potentially win it, depending on who plays the most games. Obviously, at the moment, it is going to be Depay playing the games because he's playing so well. But we'll have to see who actually finishes on top a bit closer to the end of the season. Now, let's have a look forward into the next video. So, in the next one, we will actually be finishing the transfer window, most likely, because we've got 3 games left in January, and that's the end of the window. So we will be ending the window in this next video. So we've got Leicester at home for the first game. Then we've got the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, which we are winning 4-1 at the moment. So could be an opportunity to rest some players. In fact, actually, I already rest my players in the Carabao Cup games anyway, so we'll just do it as normal. And then we've got an away game at Brighton to end off the January transfer window. After that, we'll probably look to make our signings around in between these 2 matches here. The centre back and right back, and then if needed we can go to deadline day as well with it, but hopefully we can make our signings in here. So yeah, that's where we're going to end it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to leave a like down below, it's much appreciated. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos, and also make sure you turn on the bell as well so you don't miss any videos on the upcoming career mode and future ones. But anyway, thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in the next video. Thank you again, and goodbye.